Speaker, I now yield 1 minute to distinguished gentlelady from Georgia, Ms. McBath.
Gentlelady from Georgia, Ms. McBath is recognized for 1 minute.
Thank you, Mr. Speaker. 2 years ago, I came to Congress, and one of my first actions as a member was co-sponsoring this bipartisan legislation that will save lives. I know the pain of gun violence firsthand. 8 years ago, I lost my son, Jordan, a victim of a gun in the wrong hands. With this legislation, we empower law enforcement to keep guns from those who might do harm by simply requiring a background check whenever a gun is sold. This is common sense legislation that will prevent more families from knowing the pain of losing a loved one to gun violence. But just like 2 years ago, our vote today is beginning, and it's definitely not the end. And again, passing this bipartisan common sense legislation, we call on our colleagues in the Senate to do what is right to keep America's families safe. And I am proud once again to stand in support of this legislation as a survivor of gun violence myself. Congress's refusing to pass this vital legislation would be America's shame and burden for generations to come. And I yield back the balance of my time.
Lady